Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, July 11th, and I'm going to be analyzing gold versus the dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So, on the monthly time frame, I still think this is so extremely clearly a 1-2, and we're in a wave 3, which I do not think is over. I still think we need to go up to the 161.8, right around the 2550 area, before we make a wave 4 and before we make a wave 5. So heading down to the weekly time frame, definitely looks like we are most likely in that wave 3. So this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and this is all subdivisions of a wave 3. Most likely this is a 1 of 3, a 2 of 3, a 3 of 3, a 4 of 3, and most likely we are in a wave 5 of 3, which will most likely take us up to about that 2550 area at the 161.8 fib extension. Going down to the daily time frame, if I zoom out a little bit, I do have this bearish analysis on here because I always like to keep my options open. I like to always have a bullish and a bearish analysis. I do think there is a very good chance this is a wave 3 and that we've already completed the wave 4 and that today this is likely to just keep on trending up like that and we're already in a wave 5. But if the market does turn down really sharply, I like to have a bearish analysis that I can work with also. And it does kind of look like 1, 2, 3 waves down, 1, 2, 3 waves up. If today's CPI news does cause this to go down, it's either going to probably make 5 waves down or 3 waves down, 3 waves for WXY, 5 waves for a flat, and it still is probably a wave 4. It's just the wave 4 wouldn't be over, and maybe in a couple weeks it would end and continue the uptrend. This is all just speculation. I think that we are most likely in a wave 5, and I do still think that it will keep on trending up. This is just a bearish analysis that I wanted to share with everybody. So heading down to the 4 hour time frame, most likely we are in a wave 5. Most likely this is not the end of a correction right here. Most likely this will just keep on trending up, making those higher highs, higher lows. So heading down to the 1 hour time frame, if you saw yesterday's analysis, I was actually thinking that this was possibly like an A and this was possibly a B, which I still think is a very likely possibility. Most of the other dollar pairs look like they need to make a move down, but the move down is probably just going to be like a wave C or something. So if this goes down and makes a wave C and then maybe Friday or early next week ends a correction and continues the uptrend, it does seem like that would be the most likely possibility of today's CPI news for this to make a proper ABC correction before it continued up, maybe in a couple days. But when we are in a wave 3 on the much, much higher time phase, a wave 3 is supposed to be the biggest, strongest wave of a trend. That tells me that I really would not be surprised at all if today's CPI news just caused it to keep on trending up, especially because I think a lot of traders really are going to be looking for this to go down at the news today. And the market likes to trap people, so I think there's a pretty good chance it might just keep on trending up, making higher highs, higher lows. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner, and don't forget to check out my website if you'd like to get access to my swing trade setups and my daily live Zoom meetings. As always, thank you and happy trading.